Have you ever thought about how much energy you carry within yourself, but that you might be wasting every day? Indeed, we don't even realize it, but this energy has enormous power, capable of changing our lives, our dreams, and even connecting us with something greater. The worst part is that many people are throwing all of this away in exchange for fleeting moments of pleasure. If this has made you think for even a second, then leave a like now, because what I'm going to tell you today can literally revolutionize your life. What is Jing? At the heart of Taoist philosophy, there is an ancient and profound concept called Jing. It is considered the most precious essence of the human body. Beyond the physical, Jing is seen as the source of life, the vital energy that fuels our being, and is as essential as the air we breathe. In the ancient wisdom of Taoism, each drop of semen represents this essence in its most concentrated form. With each ejaculation, this vital energy is drained from the body, weakening our ability to grow spiritually, mentally, and physically. Just as a car engine cannot function without oil, our body cannot operate at its full potential if this essence is constantly being wasted. The ancient Taoists believed that retaining this energy could lead us to higher levels of consciousness and a deeper connection with the universe. For them, it wasn't just about avoiding physical pleasure, but channeling this energy into something much greater, spiritual ascension. The true power of semen, as common and natural as it may be, carries within it an impressive complexity. It's not just any fluid, but a true source of life. Within each drop, there is a powerful combination of more than 200 types of proteins, along with essential vitamins such as B12, C, and E, and vital nutrients like calcium, zinc, fructose, and citric acid. These substances are not there by chance, they are the building blocks for the creation of a new life. But the true power of semen is not just in its physical aspect. There is something much deeper happening here. Semen carries with it an essential energy, the energy of creation, of maximum potential. Every time you release it unconsciously, you are throwing away a part of your creative and spiritual power. It's as if you had in your hands a key to open the doors of your evolution, but chose to discard it for a fleeting moment of pleasure. When we talk about the consequences of excessive masturbation, we're going far beyond simple physical wear and tear. The truth is that every time you give in to this impulse, there's a series of effects that unfold, directly impacting your ability to live fully and consciously. One of the main problems is the desensitization of dopamine receptors. What does this mean in practice? It means that your brain, accustomed to a constant level of artificial and immediate pleasure, begins to lose sensitivity to the small joys of everyday life. Another crucial point is the drop in testosterone levels. Testosterone is essential for energy, motivation, and mental clarity. Research shows that after 7 days of retention, testosterone levels can increase up to 145%. Now imagine what this elevation can do for your focus, disposition, and ability to face challenges. However, each frequent ejaculation does exactly the opposite. It drains your testosterone, which leaves you less willing, less focused, and more vulnerable to feelings of apathy and demotivation. The power of semen retention is more than just a physical practice, it's a path to rediscovering an inner power that many don't even realize they have. One of the most immediate and notable benefits is the significant increase in energy levels. When you choose to retain this vital energy, you're keeping within yourself a reserve of strength that can be used in various areas of your life. Moreover, semen retention has been linked to improved prostate health. Contrary to what many believe, you don't need to ejaculate regularly to maintain prostate health. In fact, by preserving vital fluids, you're ensuring that these nutrients and this energy are distributed throughout the body instead of being wasted. Many retention practitioners report that by learning to channel this energy, their orgasms become much more intense, encompassing the entire body and lasting much longer than common orgasms that are limited to the momentary pleasure of ejaculation. But perhaps the most profound benefit of all is spiritual awakening. Sexual energy, when retained and consciously directed, becomes a powerful tool for spiritual growth. The key to enlightenment and spiritual awakening. Sexual energy is much more than a simple source of pleasure. In spiritual traditions, especially in Tantra and Taoism, it is seen as the key to enlightenment and spiritual awakening. When you retain this energy instead of wasting it, it can be channeled to fuel spiritual growth and elevate consciousness to higher levels. Ancient texts like the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra describe specific techniques for using this energy as a bridge to the divine. By keeping this energy within you and consciously circulating it throughout your body, the result is an internal light that begins to shine more intensely, elevating your vibration and consequently your life experience. How to do these practices? These are millennia-old techniques that have been used by various spiritual traditions around the world. One of these techniques is ejaculation, which allows you to experience orgasm without the need to ejaculate. This not only preserves vital energy but also amplifies pleasure, leading to a sensation of ecstasy that runs through the entire body. This simple but highly effective exercise consists of breathing deeply while visualizing sexual energy rising up the spine and circulating throughout the body. By doing this, you not only preserve your vital energy but also improve circulation, vitality, and even mental clarity. This practice creates a kind of internal energy pump that can be used to boost your projects, dreams, and spiritual growth. The silent conspiracy. Now here's something for you to think deeply about. Have you ever stopped to consider that the world around you might be designed to keep you exhausted, drained of your vital energy? Some believe that there is a silent conspiracy, a system that constantly bombards us with sexual images and stimuli that activate immediate pleasure, leaving us dependent on quick doses of dopamine. Think about it. Semen retention in a world that encourages you to waste your vital energy at every moment is an act of true rebellion and self-empowerment. Are you ready to take control of your own energy and free yourself from this invisible net? 30-day No Masturbation Challenge. Now that you've understood the power that semen retention can unleash in your life, I want to challenge you. 30 days without masturbation. That's right, during this period, you'll start to feel the profound difference that keeping this vital energy inside you makes. And I'm not just talking about an increase in physical energy levels, but something much greater. During these 30 days, I recommend that you keep a journal. Note your experiences, how your body and mind are reacting, what's changing in your level of motivation, and even in your dreams. Over time, you'll notice an increase in your intuitive abilities, your spiritual connection will strengthen, and your personal magnetism will attract people and opportunities like never before. The true path is just opening up. We've reached the crucial point. The power has always been in your hands. With every decision, every choice you make, you are defining the course of your life. Every time you choose to retain your semen, you are choosing to empower your spirit, nourish your mind, and strengthen your body. It's not just about resisting an impulse, but understanding that this energy has the potential to fuel your creativity, increase your inner strength, and guide you on a path of spiritual ascension. Remember, every time you waste this energy, you are literally throwing away a part of your creative and spiritual power. But every time you choose to retain it and channel it consciously, you are choosing ascension instead of stagnation, creation instead of waste. The power to change, to grow, to evolve is in your hands, literally. The question is, what will you do with it? So, did you like the video? Tell me here in the comments if all of this made sense to you about the power of semen retention and how it can transform your life. I'm super curious to know what you thought. Oh, and of course, thank you very much for watching until the end. If you felt that this content helped you, share it with more people. Maybe they also need this key to transformation, right?